Okay, the first team and the first presentation will be Primul Medic. What they do is they try to connect people with doctors or at least with medical advisors. Maybe you don't have a good friend that is a nurse or a doctor at 2 a.m. when you have an issue. So why not just get out your phone? I think for this presentation and for the others, you can switch on your phones again just to make sure you actually demo the right way. Please.
Thanks. Primul Medic is the mobile application that connects you to medical advice in real time from trusted doctors. We at Primul Medic try to improve medical access in Romania because access to medical advice in Romania is a real problem. In order to understand our problem, we need to find an answer to the next question. What do you do when you need medical advice? What do people from Romania do? Doing our researches, we found out two things. When they need medical advice, Romanians do one of these two things. First, they are searching on Google. Now, the issue is that if you find the answer pretty fast, it's not trustworthy. Another thing that Romanians do is asking their questions on medical forums. The issue with this approach is that even if you find an answer, and usually it takes a lot of time to get an answer, in the most of the cases, the answers are inadvised. Let me give you an example now. I can say that I'm a lucky person. I have a friend called Mirela, who's also a good doctor. And each time when I need medical advice, I do something like this. I take out my phone and I text her and I say, "Hi Mirela, I have this issue. What should I do?" And after a few moments, she replies me and she advised me, "You should do this or go to a consultation or do that." Now, in my case, I can say that I'm a lucky person. But what about the others who aren't so lucky? Primul Medic is our solution to this problem. The mobile application that connects people from Romania to medical advices from trusted doctor in real time. We believe that Primul Medic is the doctor friends that you have near you anytime in the day or night when you need medical advice. And now, let's see how the application works. When you need medical advice, you open the application and click on the quick message tab. After this, the user writes his problem, and we have behind an algorithm that takes the problem of the user and find the most relevant doctor to answer to it. After the match is done, a conversation between the user and the doctors begin. After the user gets his medical advice, he can give ratings in order to maintain quality in the application. At the end of the conversation, the user will pay for his advice. In the case in which he wants another advice, he will pay again. And now, since we talk about the fee for the conversation, let's see how we make money, because that's what drives business forward, right? The way in which we do money is that for each conversation, the user pays an amount. Now, a part of that amount goes to the doctor, and the other part goes to us. Basically, we can say that we take a percentage from each conversation. We'll have doctors from different specialties, like, for example, dermatology, pediatrics, psychology, nutrition, and many others. And we are happy to say that we already have doctors waiting to try the application. Now, the plan is to make it work in Romania to prove that it's a good solution and then to expand abroad. And now let's see who's behind Primul Medic. We like to think ourselves like the Three Musketeers, but not Atos, Portos, and Aramis. But Alex, Ionuț, and myself. All three of us have backgrounds in computer science, but besides this, Alex is one of the best technical people that I met, and he's responsible for the technical quality of the application. Ionuț is a nice guy who is passionate about marketing, and his responsibility is to make our application reach as many people as possible, and also he has experience in other startups. As for myself, I can say that I worked previously on medical application for the Dutch market, and I'm responsible with the evolution of our product. We are also working with a team of lawyers on the legal part, and also with doctors on the medical side. We are Primul Medic, the application that connects you to medical advice in real time from verified doctors. If you want to join us in making medical advice more accessible, more affordable, and more convenient in Romania, we would love to discuss with you about our application and possible partnership. Thank you.
Nice idea. I trust Google. Why should I trust you and the doctors behind you? I don't know.
Okay. So the first thing is that in application for each doctor with whom you discuss, you will see who the real person is. You will see the image, the name, the experience. Also, we will not allow any doctor to join the platform. We have a team of doctor consultants that will validate each doctor that will join the platform. And also, the quality of the conversation is contained during the application lifecycle, let's say like this. Basically, each user gives an rating for the conversation. So periodically, we'll make sure that the doctors give proper advice and the users are happy and solve their problems. Does this answer the question?
I have one. How do you overcome the disadvantage of not having like a face-to-face meeting between the patient and the doctor? And I would assume maybe a lot of the answers from the doctors would be go and see a doctor and you will probably meet a face-to-face.
Okay. So, as we said, we give medical advice. So for some problems, you don't need face-to-face contact. But in the application, we encourage our doctors that if face-to-face contact is needed, they will recommend you to go to a specialist, and also the price that you paid in the application will be deducted from the payment that you make there. Basically, the plan in the future is to have a network of trusted doctors that we can recommend to go and see them. Because now in Romania, it's a problem to know where to go and consult a good doctor.
If you have more questions, which we are happy to welcome, please, because otherwise we have more.